MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Brett Anderson has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Ready now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A strike to even the count. 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Travis James. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Chet Steadman gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Vernon Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Vernon Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And the winner of our series will earn a World Series date with the New York Yankees. And what a series that will be. Standing in, Joseph Arnold. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Low for ball 1. Two and 0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Cubs, the shortstop, Jessie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
From the stretch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Livingston will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be two. One there. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Nick Livingston.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Well,
3-1.
to be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner's going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
Livingston leads off second with nobody out. Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now to the plate, Reggie Rivas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. That misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In his career, Posey has just over 2,000 base hits to his career at this point. Definitely known for his talent with the bat in the hands. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Got a piece, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Fouled away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Three-two pitch. Out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike three.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 1-0 home. To 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jeff Stedman.
Striding into the box, Chet Stedman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Billy Hamilton digging in now.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vernon Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joseph Arnold. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hit in the air to center field. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. The next Cub up, Adam Greenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Greenberg is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now.
The batter, the catcher, Travis James.
So striding in, Travis James. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Striding in once again, Nick Livingston is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. James over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Reggie Rivas waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Reggie Rivas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's fouled away. Splitter, 2 and 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Jessie Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball at inside.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Ryan Buckner. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back, the pitcher, Chet Steadman.
So in now for Chicago, Chet Steadman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Nope, 1-0. Nope, inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0.
Oh, that's pitch out.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
And now the Giants pitcher, Brett Anderson. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Sixth inning coming up, still zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. Base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, Adam Greenberg, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Ready for another chance? Travis James. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Line drive base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that 2-out success.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
To the plate now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants 0. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2-0 count. The pitch is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the first pitch. Vernon Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Joseph Arnold, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Livingston.
So stepping in, Nick Livingston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Comes set, the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Greenberg is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Ready once again, Ryan Buckner. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Erwin Florival comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Erwin Florival.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home misses, ball 2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runners are at first and third with none out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Chet Steadman. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Arnold has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, the center fielder, Santiago.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded with only one out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Earl Donovan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Earl Donovan.
Adam Greenberg will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pedroia off of second, and the pitch home. Popped him up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Cubs 3 and the Giants nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two and two.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Into the box now, Reggie Rivas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Two balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Three-two pitch. This is line to left. Greenberg is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 23, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Little.
Mike Moustakas will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Little is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 37, Earl.
Hunter Pence will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Hunter.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
At the plate, Billy Hamilton. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cubs lead it 3-1. Will Studer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6, Will Studer.
Leading off the inning, Travis James, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arnold arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping up now, Jesse Padilla. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Now at the plate, Ryan Buckner. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
No balls and one strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Standing in, Vernon Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Bennett Nicholas answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Bennett Nicholas.
Now batting, Joseph Arnold. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes.
2-0. Ball, exercise.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2 is lined into right center. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Livingston. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Belt. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A 1-1 home. It's a low changeup that's laid off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Good work that time from the Chicago Pen. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. The Cubs are on top 3-1. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ben Zobrist.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
At the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now. Tyler Coleman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Tyler Coleman.
Fastball well outside. One 0 count. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Livingston is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and it's still 3-1. Thomas Nicholas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Into the box now, Reggie Rivas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Nicholas playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Fouled off. Last strike here for the Giants. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs are going to head home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3-2 now as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cubs now trail 3-2 in this league championship series. Chet Steadman takes home the win. Brett Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.